Hockey fans, hockey is in town tonight, and for you sky gazers, we have some altocumulus clouds, almost kind of a patchy holy mackerel look, and some cirrus clouds. And I think if you appreciate the sky, you might almost be dazzled as the sun does set. Looks like nice dry roads for a hockey night, and if it makes sense to wear a jacket to hockey, well, tonight would be the night, because although not crazy cold, certainly chillier than it was yesterday evening. And again, there will be some patchy frost, but it's going to be very patchy. Take a look at the current conditions. Just now has dropped below 60 degrees, but this is a sign of the new air mass. We talked about this on the way last night. That is, the dew point has dropped down to 35. The barometer's on the rise. The winds are out of the northwest, and that just sets the stage for colder temperatures tomorrow morning. No surprise here, although we have a few clouds flying in from the Gulf of Mexico. Nothing in the way of precipitation. Not expecting even a chance of precipitation until maybe Friday. But overall, some clouds. It's one of the reasons why most of us won't have frost. It'll moderate the drop of the temperatures a little bit, but still it's going to be cold. Officially 37, more like the middle 40s along the river and the beaches, and then far western Duval might get down to 34 degrees. As far as the rest of northeast Florida and southeastern Georgia, well southwest of Duval out toward the Suwannee, middle 30s along the coast from Fernandina up to Brunswick and down to St. Augustine, more like the lower and middle 40s, but up there toward Waycross and other areas west of the Okefenokee might get down to about 34 degrees. Then out around the beaches tomorrow, I think you're going to notice the winds increasing. The flags will be flapping, and with the breeze off the still relatively chilly ocean, surf temperatures 56. Look for a high out there of 57 degrees. And by the way, you boaters making weekend plans and maybe beyond the weekend, once the winds increase tomorrow, although the directions of the winds will be changing over the next 7 days, winds are going to stay up. Even over land, after that morning low of 34 to 45, we're going to have a brisk breeze. The sun will shine brightly all day long, but look for a high temperature of only about 60 degrees. Computer model is showing pretty well the clouds rolling in this evening, but then clearing so that most of us should see a beautiful sunrise tomorrow if you're up that early. And if nothing else, just bright sunny skies as we go through the day. Then the moderation begins. Notice the morning lows and the afternoon highs. And so the next big event is going to be the rain. And it still looks like a soaker is setting up for Sunday. Anything on Saturday would probably be very late. And some of these totals are looking pretty interesting. At the very least, we're going to go for a soaker, but there might be some 3-inch rain amounts. That's going to be due to another cold front. But then although behind that cold front, it should be yet another cold front without a hard freeze.
All right.